Hi little heartbirds, it's Nerissa here from twoheartbirds.com, the internet's most delicious and passionate and exciting daily wedding video blog ever. Today I'm going to give you 7 tips for your wedding day to help you be prepared and stress-free. So, number 1 tip is to pack straws. When you're packing drinks and food, make sure you pack straws. It just is a really good thing to use to help your lipstick stop coming off, maybe your makeup getting all creased, to stop anything dripping onto your face or heaven forbid your dress. And a really quick way to get hydrated, as long as you're not drinking too much champagne out of a straw. The second thing is to cut your food up into bite-sized pieces, so carrot, apple, broccoli, celery, anything like that you can just eat and graze on during the day. There would be absolutely nothing worse than packing some fresh fruit like an apple, munching onto it and chipping your tooth in some way. It would be absolutely horrific. Well, it'd be like my worst nightmare. But so to try and to stop that, cut up your food into little bite-sized pieces. Number 3, your shoes and a file. It's a really good idea to file away, to scuff the bottom of your shoes before the day. Chances are you've probably worn them in, but you've probably worn them in just around the house, so you've worn them on tiles or carpet, and they haven't had a chance to scuff the bottom. So if you use a file and do that prior to actually wearing them, you're really going to minimise the risk of slipping or falling over in any way. So you'll find one of these in your man friend's toolbox, I'm sure. Just have a snoop around. The 4th thing here is a sewing kit. It's a button gone. It's a really good idea to pack a sewing kit in case a strap breaks, there's a tear in any of the dresses, a seam comes undone or anything like that. You can probably find them around your house. They're a couple of dollars down at a sewing centre, or maybe you might even find one for free in the hotel you stay at the night before the wedding. So good idea to pack that. Now of course you'll probably think to pack tissues for your wedding, but I highly recommend packing a hanky instead. They look quite ladylike, quite fabulous and delicate and delicious. But they don't tear, they don't rip, you can scrunch it up in your hands without fear of it, half falling onto the floor. You can wipe it up against your man friend's suit and it won't go all linty on that. And if you're a bit of a romantic like me, perhaps you could borrow one from your nana, or maybe use the one that your mum used on her wedding day or something like that. Or if you don't have one to borrow, maybe you can buy one and start your own tradition and maybe hand it down to your family for their wedding days. So I highly recommend a hanky over tissues. The 6th thing, and I would not actually probably leave the house without one of these anyway, let alone on my wedding day, but this is a perfume atomizer. They are the bomb. I love them. So you just buy them from your local chemist or department store. They're about $10. Probably even cheaper, you can probably get them for that. But you just fill up your favourite perfume into one of these, or your new bridal perfume into one of these, and off you go. During the day, they really are the best. Your bridesmaid can hold on to that, or you can slip it in your man friend's pocket after you're married and he can carry it around for you. They're really good, really handy tip. The 7th tip that I'm going to give you is to drink lots of water. Make sure you're hydrated. You do not want to be dehydrated on your wedding day. You don't want to go and have that first glass of champagne and have it go straight to your head. Sometimes brides are a bit hesitant for drinking water on their wedding day because the more you drink, the more times you have to go to the bathroom. So what I highly suggest is that you make sure you're hydrated the day before. So if you normally drink 1 litre of water, try and maybe double it and drink 2 litres of water, for example, so that you go to bed, you're completely hydrated. Don't drink too much before you go to bed, but you're completely hydrated. You wake up, there's no chance of you having puffy eyes or dry skin from being dehydrated, and then you don't have to drink as much the day of the wedding. So hydration is a really, really good tip, especially the day before. So there are my 7 little tips, little heartbirds. The question of the day is this: what is your number 1 tip for a beautiful bride-to-be for her wedding day? Until I see you next time, bye!